Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically Community Suggested Rules, Viewer Suggestion 5. And now let's head into our episode. Great. I'm not gonna build anything. Great, we have Astral Dew, which gives us casting points. So we can cast these faster. Oh, well, hold on. What the hell is this? Power made flesh. Have you ever tasted white? Oh. I don't need the Imperium. You accept this quote. Oh, hold on. Have you ever tasted White Wolf, my Grand Architect? Your hero create the mage ass casually. Said to be quite sweet. Don't serve it Alright, sure. Done. You need to heal up quite a bit. 2 turns. What's more important? I think the stonemason's more important. Shipyard for gold. Let's queue up poison arrows. So, that will give me a boost to my science. Yep. Again, it's just a... Okay. Shepherd with only plant nails. That's not gonna work. Or Lawbringer. Clear a gold level infestation. We'll do Lawbringer. I think that one's worth doing. Hold on. Okay. It was looking like I couldn't fight them. Auto combat. Really? I'm gonna retry that. We have mana, so I can use mana. So what are we dealing with? Griffins who throw a thing. And they have Dominate. That Dominate is going to cause problems. Interesting. I'm going to Tactical Bookmark. We're going to pull you this way. You here. You here. You here. Enter. Okay. Get behind. Yep, take the hit. Rush. Take the hit. Rush. There we go. Oh, not enough to kill, huh? I think I have to spend the mana here to get the kill. So now we're back. Really, 50 is the best I can do. I think we command you, and you run in this direction to pin them down. They're 50. Oh, because they're in woods. Go, and now they're weakened. Oh, I think we blew up the woods, meaning he lost cover. I did not know that was a thing. Enter. You flying truckers. Interesting. You go here and swing. Can't. You go here, get the kill. Yeah. 29-4 versus 30-3. So with the 50-50, there we go. Shot on target. Yeah. Gonna have to take the hit. Okay. And you guys protect the back line. I think that's the best I can do. I don't spend any more mana. One turn. Oh, here we go. There's the kill. Ah, much better. Didn't lose anyone.
Huh?
Got a ton of gold. You're making things. You're healing. I will rush. I think I have to wait a turn. Okay. It looks like there's land down here, maybe? I need to go tap that. I think I wait a turn, and then go after them. This Titan's going to be a problem. Okay, 85 and 50. That's fine. Okay. You're grabbing them. The armies move. March will head in this direction. We've got 24 turns to do that. Here? Hold on. And you are headed here. Yeah, I don't see... There has to be land down here. I don't know if he'll survive the journey, but... Alright, save game. Bookmark 1. If you're watching live on Twitch, I do need to run ads. Okay. Little risk. If I lose one of these, I'm okay. Didn't lose any. Great. Terrifying band. That would be good on a melee unit. I'll take that. That should boost this. Let me grab... the Imperium. Ah, because of this. I'll grab the research. Water-wise, let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, there's no quarry outcroppings or anything like that, so this is priority for them. So yeah, like a forester there, and then grabbing this for the gold is a good call. Grabbing this for the gold is probably a good call for this city, or the mana, and then converting this to research is not a bad idea. So, ruler leveled up. I've got my basics. $10. And crit. Give him the band. It's tier 2. That's the only reason. After your workshop, I think I have to do vendor. Oh, I could do walls. They're super cheap. More gold. Poison arrows. 4? No, that was only 2. Then you're gonna wait a turn. Here. Yep. Fireforged stone, which I believe... Yeah. You can pump out units faster. Okay. So we might want to start looking at converting our front lines to guardians. So I'll figure out what to do with him. Just healing roots. Bind prison is just a good one to have. Is more food. The Imperium might as well. We'll take you next turn. I'm not sure. You're gonna pop in 2. That's weight. We'll go this way. I am gonna grab this mana and convert this to a research. Also, I did not see this, so we need to clear that out when we get a chance. Okay, waiting. End turn. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the chat on. Hello, everybody. Yes, you can hear me. Okay. Great World Fears for... Oh, wow. Oh. I don't care. I like forests. Okay, so we've seen that one before, so that one's useful. Oddly enough. Save game. Bookmark 2. And we've uncovered hostile thieves. Really? We didn't figure that out sooner? Looks like there might be land in this direction. Oh, buddy. I don't know if there's anything down here, but we're going to try to find it. Alright. Save. Bookmark 1. That's low risk. If I lose any of the tier 1s, I don't care. I do care about the Shademaker. Probably because of the Grimbeak Crow. Let me retry this. Now I have mana to spend, so what is this? All units have a 50% chance to become immobilized. So what do we got? Melee, 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 melee. Nothing unique there, nothing unique there. Ah! Howl. It's a cone and does weaken. So. Melee. 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 Assume you're going to be taking most of the hits. Tactical bookmark. First turn of combat, cannot cast spells. Okay. End turn? There we go. They just sat there. Alright. So, I think... Oh, I don't have the vines yet. Okay. This is a priority. So we're actually gonna draw... Oh, actually... hold on. Cancel. We've got a nice little AoE there. So we're gonna drop that. I think we need to pin this down. Oh, we can just... Okay. Let's... move you over one. And get that kill. So now our back line is safe. Cancel retaliation. You step here. And now you're pinned. So, do we heal? Or conjure an elemental in the back line and wail away? I think that's what we do because of the flank. He is pinned, but I think that's more important than the zone of control. That was actually very useful. And here is why. Let's move this to here.
Hey.
Flank. Can't get the kill. There we go. Get the kill with our hero. Oh, yeah. If they're immobilized... Oh, they're immobilized. If you step here... Hold on. 65 is the best you can do. Get those shots in. You're immobilized. Regen. How is this worded again? It is... to... Start of the turn, they get 10 hit points. And you know what? I am going to cast the heal on him. The question is, do I wait a turn? I think I wait a turn. I'm going to end the turn. What? Oh. Whoa! Why did they count as double flank? Whoa! Why did they count as double flanked? Okay. That's weird. Are they distracted somehow? Oh, fuck. Tactical bookmark. And we might have to do this over again. So we got our plate. I don't understand. All of a sudden, he counted as being flanked from every angle. And I don't know why. So where's our tactical bookmark? Back here. Yep. End turn. I don't know what happened there. End turn. Yep. We moved you up here. Oh, is it? Interesting. We take the 65. We have a kill here. Meaning you can run up here, canceling their defense move. So we're doing this a little differently. You step here and sweep. Great. 85. Done. Alright. Save. Tactical bookmark 2. So, I think we're gonna do defense mode first. So these guys, right, in case they get immobilized. Now, Incarnate shot them. Unload on the main guy. Great. $90. Hey. Kill. Step forward. If he steps forward... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's immobilized. Alright. We'll do this. And we'll take the hits. So he is facing there. End turn. Alright, and from here we can just unload. This time we won. Yeah, I don't understand why all of a sudden he was taking all the flank damage. Enough experience to ramp up. Spirit Breaker. Take a ton of gold. Oh, hold on. What is this? Pulsing. Great. So now she's leveled up 3 times. 1, 2. What is this? That's not a bad one. Now we can't do chaos. Again, Materium is just a good one to have. We will be doing poison, but confirm. So flames into blast into sundering magic. So we're cranking the burning. Yeah. 1 hex. We'll try chaining evocation and see if that works a little better for us this time. That's a tier 1 mount. Alright, you're headed back in this direction. You're headed in this direction. You're popping next turn. And you're going to grab a Forester. Knowing you're going to grab a Forester. We do the storehouse. We'll do the archives. I can't wait on the bathhouse any longer. Great. No need to boost it. I'm getting tons from pacification. Yeah. Defend against that. Knew about the hostile seas. Okay. Enter. Well, I had at 1 today. I only get 30 minutes left. I was like, oh man, no. Yeah, fine. I like forests, so that's good. Okay. So interesting. So that's... I think 1 melee unit, 1 Earthbreaker's fine. They are useful. If we grab the Forester next, that's this one. Yeah, the issue is gonna be quarries. Yeah, there's a quarry there. Forest. I think I grab this next for the mana. Or yeah, probably gonna have to fight this. Okay. I think this next. Do another Guardian. Okay. Alright, there's some land over here. Ah, I see that. Alright, so we're gonna pull... Oh, we can't. We're waiting a turn. Oh, shit. Yeah, this isn't boosted for 3 more turns. That's done in 2. I don't know if we're gonna get a quarry, but I know I need the mana. That's all that comes down to. White Blades. Let's go. So 14, so we should drop down to 32. 38. Huh. Pull you out. You step there. You step there. $460. 551. Alright, so we should be able to do it. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, it does not matter. Small island. On to dry land to heal. Deal with that next turn. Getting the bathhouse. I'll have enough. This is 125. This is 150. Ooh, actually, let's grab both, and we're actually gonna give you a Whispering Stone. A little low on the Imperium, but we'll deal with that. Oh, and I never did check. But yeah, the only thing is a victory condition. So all the other rulers have to be defeated. That's fine. Yeah, Elder Vampire. I think I did all pure blood. I may have screwed up on that. Alright, probably. New toe. So, our tier 2 toe. So, what is more important to us, right? We're going to pass on fertility. We want the Glade Runner, we want the Protector, we want Leaf Skin, we want Aspect of the Root. And we want a Sacred Meadow. And we'll actually probably have to trade out the Sacred Meadow for something else. But what does Inquisition give us? So Inquisitor's Mark. Condemned is good, Weakened is good. Tithe Collector. Drop that down as a mine, and any farms and forests just give us more gold. That's good. Tribunal. Stability and knowledge. That is good. That boosts our order up by 1. Right? Real quick. Up to 4 infinity. Okay, so when this game first released, for every monument you got 4 infinity incarnate. So potentially, if you had 12 of them, 4 of them, you got 16 incarnate. I do believe we have to have at least tier 3. So the question becomes, is our priority Materium or Order? Well, so the question is, I think we hold off on Glades. This will help our support. A Golem Mind is good. 25% crit chance means all of our melee units have a 1 in 4 chance to crit. So that means they will crit on average every other attack. And that gets us to 3 affinity. Alright, we'll do that.
Artifice, I like to think, is the
All
ultimate...
of these, I'll grab Artesian Armaments. We have Vine Prison. We can create a new bounty. We've made a Guardian. We've got more mana. After that... because we have so much gold, I will start the Ziggurat. So what will happen is, this will tick over next turn, or I can even do it now. What's the advantage of doing it now? I grab this a turn sooner. Boom. This is now boosted. Gold or mana is the question. I'll do mana. Because quarry there, quarry there. Alright, we need to take care of this. So you go there, you go there. You're headed in this direction. You're headed in this direction. I do need to wipe out the pirate cove. We can see this. So you start heading in this direction to wipe out the pirate cove. Save. Third city here is the way to go. It gets us the blighted tree, right? It gets us the haunted halls, and it gets us astral dew. There's enough land to do something with, and we get some water provinces. Ideally, we would love an astral governor. Sorry. Fortifying, Trollgin, prospecting for a nautical. It can be a Death Knight, that doesn't matter. But we definitely want a nautical governor. So we need to save up 300. Okay. Right. Save game. Bookmark 1 again. Trigger this. I'll auto-combat it. Didn't lose anyone. Thank you. I think Sea Storms needs to be looked at. If you're in friendly provinces, I don't think this should trigger. So now you have to heal. You're meeting him up here-ish. You need to heal and take out the small monster deck. Enter. And maybe steal some gold. Alright, so we've got 2 provinces, water provinces. No unique bonuses. We have a bevy of quarries up here. Right? 1. So I think we're going to put a slew of quarries up here. So I think... Oh, no foresters. What do we need? We do need another forester. So let me grab this forester for the Blossom Orchard. That gives me 2 foresters, 2 quarries, 2 of that. And now we can do a fishmonger, or a granary, or a market. We're popping in 5. Let me grab the architect. What do you have? Wrong thing. What do we got? Mark him for inflict misfortune is good for 100 gold. 100 renown. 1 skill point. Turn someone into ritualist or defender. Interesting. Demon step is more about aggressiveness. Stick down on a melee unit. I think it's more important to save up for a 3rd hero. You're headed in this direction. You're headed in this direction. We'll try to wipe out that code. We've got the bathhouse. Great. So I can remove that Whispering Stone. And honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with it here. So we'll give you a Whispering Stone here to buy me some time. Again, I need 300. We want the nautical governor. So we're looking at least 2 or 3 turns. There we go. Weird. Rally has started. I'm gonna put you on auto. You know what I should have done? Is checked out over here to my right. That's my bad. We'll put you on auto. And I will actually build a 3rd surveyor. And he will head in this direction. Because maybe I could just slap a city down here. Don't get me wrong, still a good spot, but maybe there's a closer city over here. You are headed to here to clear out the monster den first. We found 2 of them. There should be 2 more. Because there's 5, including us. Great. Save game. Mark 2. Overwrite. Auto combat. I'm okay with that. Close. Chest plate of vitality. Tier 2. Take that reward. Nope, not you. Throw that on you. I'm gonna... It's renowned. I'll leave that as is. Alright, now that army's good to go. So we lost a unit. You're headed in there. I need to queue up something to build. Market. You're headed to here. Wow, that's the... Okay. New skill, which is... more hit points in friendly terrain. I don't do Force March. Probably should have done that a while ago. Great. Yeah, we'll deal with that as best we can. End turn. Alright, so plenty of mana now. First thing is first, we're going to recruit a 3rd hero, which is our Death Knight. So, you're going to need a cultivator first. After your market, you pop in 2. We'll grab the Wizard's Tower. New research. They have zeal, they get damage. Condemnation might be better. Go ahead and cast Artesian Armament. Yeah, I'll have to deal with you again. You're headed back this way. You're stepping off and heading there. You're headed... And... Okay. Interesting. They're not friendly. I did not see them. So, what we can do is grab that Imperium, and now if we fight this, we'll get a boost. Great, more renown. Again, you're headed... Yeah, I guess that is a super fast way to do it. Alright. Oh, actually... Lance of Glory... versus an executioner. Yep. Alright, and you're going straight across. There's a landmass there. You're building your building. You're not building. Shipyard for the gold. Perfect. I was not expecting this, but I will take that. Why? Tier 3. I negate that and this. Tier 2. We're gonna retry this. Okay. Melee, melee, melee. Magic, which is lightning damage, and more lightning damage in Star. Okay. They have Charge Strike. Alright, so we need a way to negate that. That immobilization might do it for us. So let's just set up first. Like so. End turn. Great. So do we go to him? I think we go to him. So I'm gonna take a Vine Prison there. And our units, you're immobilized. You're immobilized. Oh. Huh. 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 I think I have to take the charge hit. Hold on. Okay, that changes things. I think I have to take the charge hit. Wait, did I do a tactical bookmark? Oh, I did not. Okay. I think they get to come to me. Hold on. Let's see how this works out. Save game. Tactical bookmark 1. If this works the way I think it does, they'll charge me. Yeah. But they won't do a lot of damage. Okay. Now we can Vine Prison this back line, isolate the front line. Right? So 29 or 30-3. You step forward. start burning. The one on the left down. Really interesting. The birds can take the hit. There's our kill. Ton of damage. End turn. The vines. Can't do much because of the vines. That's okay. Wow! I call AI cheating bullshit there. My entire army has been immobilized. Except for you. So you go up, pin them down. You're not immobilized. Wail away on them. Immobilized, immobilized. You're not immobilized. I think... Hold on. You go here. That's weird. Oh. And then you can step here. Pin them. And I think these guys are going to take some damage. So this way, look, 10 defense. They're... Ooh! Yeah, take the birdies. Alright. So now you can step forward. Not a kill there. You're a wizard. You're pinning that wizard down. 40. You're running this way. Ah, here we go. Incarnate shot that back line. Okay. You haven't gone yet. I'm gonna command you to run up here and pin him down. I think he can take the hits that are coming. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go for the birds. It's even... He had to move them in order to use them. Your immobilized is removed. So if you go here, I'm okay with that. You're immobilized. You're not immobilized. You go here. You pinned them. You have to move forward. Take the shot. They're dead. Can't command. Out of range. Alright, I guess you have to go here and take the 25% shot. And you're immobilized. Alright, end turn. He's taking hits, but he heals.
Hmm.
50's the best we can do. There we go. You getting the charge here is more important to kill the leader. And you getting this pin. There we go. Much better. Okay. That was all their turn. Band of the Killer. Stealth out of killing an enemy. Take reward. Inspect the internal gauge. Oh. Interesting. Siege magic. You're building. You're gonna pop next turn. You can annex. You need a quarry. There's a quarry there, and then it leads to more quarries. Whereas this quarry, at the very least, blocks them off from taking my territory. Or more territory than I would want them to. Let me put it that way. Thus, boosting the Architect Institute. My ruler has leveled up. Now, I don't have to take anything right now. Yeah, we need at least 4. So I'm actually going to hold on to that extra skill point. And instead, grab Sniper Shot. So yes, I still have a point here. We're going to leave that. $69. Okay, that one was 14. Very weird. New skill available, which is we don't have any magic origin unit, so we'll hold off on that. We do have a vassal, so that's 10 gold. This will save us more in the long run. There. Remains have been collected. It's not doing anything for us. I'm just going to sell it. What did you lose? Ah, I know what you lost. You go there. You're headed in this direction. Ah, there's someone out here. Okay. Still might be a good spot. This is the city below us. Yep, that's gonna be around for a while. Oh. So Band of Killer is better on her, our main hero. Terrifying Band is better on him, her, that's a she, because she is melee. We got the Cultivator. And after the Cultivator, we'll do a Guardian. You're healing. If this was by itself, I could take it. But we're gonna need 2 armies to deal with that. Okay. I'll snag that next turn. Oh, I did not see that. So we're gonna have to deal with this. These 2 will go help with this. Mm-hmm. Cities. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, we got an invading sapling. So, this one over here. Unusually powerful free city-states. Okay, I'm okay with that. New skill. Which we're going to grab next turn. Yeah, that's gonna pop up for a while. So we have to deal with that next turn. Oh, oh, here. There you go. You go there. Go onto drive land. Not really Nah. Back this way? By herself, we could probably deal with this Pearl Reef. Okay. You are headed into this. You are headed into this. Either a farm, a quarry, or a forester. I'm not seeing... Yeah, it's way out. I will get it eventually. So, we're going to do the quarry. Because this city is going to spread out in this direction. And then queue up the monolith? That'll get us to 65 mana. On the Academy, which gets us to 166. Well, let's do the mana so we can... Oh, wait, hold on. Bollocks, I screwed that up. Alright, Town Hall next. Yep, you're fine. Great. Alright, so hopefully I've done this correctly. Oh! It's 1 p.m. God, you just get used to a certain time frame. I need to stop and get ready for real life. Alright, so we'll let this go. We'll deal with that next turn, I suppose. We'll deal with this next turn. We are done. I need to stop here, otherwise I'll just keep going forever. And I'm going to admit, I could lose this one. And if I do, so be it. When it's done, we'll move on. If I lose, great. We move on to sorry. If I win, great. We move on to per aspera. If I lose, well, great. I'll try the suggestion again sometime. And we will, lose. We've lost. I'll try it again in the future. Per aspera. Let me go ahead and throw down a save. Are done for the day. Again, if you have your own suggestions, your own thoughts, your own ideas, leave comments in the video or email me at sparkytdk@gmail.com. Again, the channel name @gmail.com. So sparkytdk@gmail.com. And just make sure it says like viewer suggestion, community suggestion. Just let me know is a suggestion for me to try at Age of Wonders 4. Thank you very much for watching me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell. All the jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. That's this. Come on over and check me out when I stream live. Every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.